Hey, my soul flowers. I pray y'all doing well and now y'all ways and them positive vibrations to all your loved ones, those that may be connected to you, even angels unaware. So y'all know I had to bless your space with my face. Of course, I'm knowing and claiming that you're in a safe space, psychologically, emotionally, physically, and for sure, spiritually. So I just want to chime in and chop it up with them, but I want to talk about change on today. You hear me? We're going to talk about change on today. But first and foremost, as always, I pray y'all are being obedient to the spirit. Please be obedient to the spirit, govern yourself accordingly, because if not, there will be consequences and repercussions. So y'all check this out. Change. I am all for change. I love change. You know what I'm saying? You should not be complacent in any way, shape, fashion, or form. You should not be complacent. You should not be stagnant or hindered. So change. I'm all for change. I'm all for evolution, progression. I'm all for that. And evolving, yes, I'm for that. But when a person gotta come back to you, when a boy gotta come tell you that they done changed, like, you should really side eye that, because change is not loud. You hear me? Change is not loud. Change is not boastful. Change is not arrogant. Change ain't none of that. Change is very, like, meek, humble. Like, you can see it. You know what I mean? Like, when somebody doing work on self, because they move different, they dress different, they act different, they talk different. Like, everything just anew. You know what I mean? Like, everything is just brand new with them, like a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? So if anybody, coming to you telling you done changed, like, most of the time when people say they done changed, when them boys say they done changed, 9 times out of 10 it's from somebody who you once was affiliated with, somebody who you once was connected to. Them boy, they gonna come back and reach back out to you and be like, oh, I done changed, I done, I don't have anger problems no more, and XYZ. They gonna tell you what they done did or what they done changed. But it's like, change, like, if anybody done changed, you don't talk about it. Like, you could just see it. You know what I mean? You could just see it head on. So I just be listening to people, you know what I mean? And I just, I take it with a grain of salt. Like, I ain't knocking nobody for nothing that they do. Like I say, I'm all for change. I am. But when you gotta say you done changed, I'm side-eyeing you, because it's like, you ain't gotta do all that. Actions speak louder than words. You can you can say what you done did, and you know what I mean, but your actions really gonna show. So, like, if anybody ever comes to you and say they done changed, baby, that's like a red flag. That's a warning before destruction. You need to take that and keep that in your forefront, because, like I say, change is not loud. Change is not boastful. Like, change ain't, you just gonna see it. You gonna know it. You gonna recognize it. You gonna be familiar with it. You hear me? So it's like, at the end of the day, man, don't let nobody play on your top, play with your intelligence or none of that, because, people really out here, real life, walking this earth, seeking who they can devour, because, there are demons in the flesh. You know what I mean? A lot of us done came in contact with demons in the flesh because we have healing energy. You know what I mean? We are healers. So if you are a healer, 9 times out of 10, you attract everybody. You attract broken people. You attract, bruise people. You know what I mean? You attract everybody because you have healing energy. And on top of that, if you walking in your power, talking in your power, like, you really gonna attract a lot of people. So you really got to be whole. You really got to be wise as a serpent. You hear me? You got to be on cue. You hear me? You got to be sharp. You got to know what time it is out here, because people will try to reconnect with you, because they just want your energy. They want to be in your presence. You know what I'm saying? I tell anybody, if you ever came across me in your life, you know what I'm saying, it was an honor and a privilege to be, in my presence. And I say that humbly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that like in an arrogant way, because it's like, I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I know I've helped a lot of people. I've been there for a lot of people, and vice versa. But at the end of the day, we all outgrow people. That's a part of life. That's a part of evolution. It ain't nothing new under the sun. I ain't telling you nothing that you don't already know. But I can honestly say, like, when you are growing and evolving in life, you know what I mean? If you're the type of person who always feel like you got to be around people, or you need people, you know what I mean? Like, it might be kind of challenging for you during your process of pruning and purging and, finding self, you know what I mean? But when you change, baby, everybody gonna know. Like, you ain't even gotta say nothing. Like, it's gonna show. You hear me? Like, it's really gonna show. You know what I mean? But y'all got to be more aware. You hear me? Y'all got to be able to discern and decipher what it is and what it ain't, who authentic and who unauthentic, who real, who fake. You know what I mean? You catching my drift. But at the end of the day, I'm all for change. And if you have change, if you have transition, you know, if you have evolved, keep progressing. You know what I mean? It don't stop right here. You keep going. Like I said, boy, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. I am Susanna.Santana. I was checking in, but now I'm checking on. Infinite peace, love, light, and balance. And as I always say, stay forever true to you. Y'all know I love y'all to life. I love y'all to life. Please stay prayed up. Baby, please stay prayed up. And y'all be blessed.